Enclosure is coming along. We did order the nets that goes from here all the way to the other side. It's going to cover the whole area. And this is the door. It's custom made, so we'll be able to enter in here. And once we're inside, this will be all protected. So this is being done quickly because it's fall. And one of the reasons why it needs to be done is because a hawk killed a blue silkie. I took her body away. And it's getting really annoying. The only thing we have to worry about is the branches falling and destroying the netting in the fall. We could finally take this out, so it'll be just normal fencing. These are branches that were cut and just put it in a little fort. When they want to, when it's raining, they can go under there, or in the summer when it's hot, they can go under there. It's nice and cool. And it's nice and dry under there. I just have to put more dirt and diatomaceous earth underneath so they can dust bathe. The other yard over there is going to have the same as this. So there's going to be two of these. One for silkies and one for seramas. But everything is coming along. Gotta clean up all these feathers because they got, this is where the hawk was attacking. There's a blood spot. And then right around the corner, this is more. So all of this will be nice and covered to protect these little girls and keep the breeds separate. Then in this yard, we have the little chick grow out or broody setup. But this part of the yard is open, and there might be room later on to do another section, but this got a little hill, so you'd have to build it up like we did there, and that's a lot of work. So this is open for the summertime, because in the summer there's not so much hawks killing as much, over here at least, for the past 3 years. But they'll sit in the trees and they'll wait until I'm gone, or early in the morning when they get left out or are taken out, or in the evenings. So we'll be able to separate the breeds. So they have this whole area here covered, and then you never know, later we might do another one down there. But so far, silky seramas and Morans. Silkies and seramas are the ones we're keeping covered. All the other breeds are large breed, and they're all purebreds, but they're mixed purebreds, so they're just for egg sales, for eating. We'll hope that helps them, but I'll give you an update later once this is more and more completed. So, looky, after all these years, this fence that goes all the way across, we always have to go to this side of the yard, and then, which is another yard that used to be the goat yard. The goats are no longer with us. We sold them because we needed to focus more on them, and they were corroding the side of the fence property, and that was going to let in coyotes, so it wasn't working out. Then there's this yard, then there's this fence, and in order to get into this chicken yard, you used to have to walk all the way from the house to here. But now, when you leave the house, the front entrance, or even the front door, look at all the leaves, they finally fell to the ground. From over there, you just walk through here, and see, it looks like a normal fence, right? Just like a typical fence. And the only reason why this happened is because I needed to get the chicken coop out of there. But looky. So cool. Oops. There's the latch. Now it opens. So now there's a door big enough to put a pickup truck right through. And we had to kind of scrape some of the dirt here. It's fall right now, so everything's looking wet or with algae growth. And this has just a simple latch for now, but it scrapes slightly on the bottom to match that's in the ground, and we got it almost to the tip there. So it looks really nice. Yay. And that was the whole purpose. And there's the original. We could have actually used the original there. That's actually new wood purchase, but it matches. The other thing is, this is where the little church coop that you guys seen. So it's been taken out and it's now at my house. Just 4 or 5 minutes away from here. And this is being closed in. The whole thing is going to be a giant aviary. And then we're going to do another one right here. And down that way. Oh, there's a hawk again. So this will be another yard, and there's going to be another coop right here. So this will be probably a silky yard and a Sarama yard, depending on how many has what, because this is bigger than what's going to be here. Even though this is big enough to be bigger than that. But we have a pre-made shed that's already here. So that's going to be cool. I hear the ducks, they're still in the little pond. But like I say, it's fall, so in the spring we pressure wash all the algae growth and dirt, because the dirt hits the ground, splashes up against the barn, and it makes the barn look terrible. See? You could do it now, but I mean, it's cold and the weather is going to make you really cold. He's molting his feathers out, look at him. He looks terrible. He's the boy. This is the reason why you want to have roosters. Because look what the roosters do. There's another one over there. They walk around and they patrol everything. And they will die for your hens. That's why it's important to have. People go, oh, you don't need a rooster. Of course you do. Because look where everybody's at. All the girls. Now this boy's not in. He's smart. That's why he's alive. He goes in with the girls, but he's a tough one. This is the next barn I have to clean a little bit. So it's coming along. The tops are going to all be even all the way across, so we can attach the netting on there. So we ordered the netting, I think it was on Friday, and we understand that over the weekend sometimes things can't happen, or maybe it gets shipped out on Saturday. But now it's Thursday, the following week, and they say they're not going to ship until the week after that. So what's the use of paying for prime time 2-day shipping if you have to wait a couple of weeks? So we have deaths happening in the fall. Every day a bantam's getting killed. Today we lost a mixed breed Silkies, Polish mix, and she's been here on the property for years, and she lays white eggs, and it's sad. And then we had a sizzle killed, a black sizzle, a blue silky, a beautiful rooster, Sarama, what else, I can't remember. So I put away the 2 call ducks, they're in here, and I put away the silver lace Wyandottes that are good quality. They're like a show quality Wyandotte. And I put away I forgot her name all of a sudden. She's a Araucana silky mix, so she has no tail and she's all black, and she's half silky, and she lays a blue egg, and so she is in there as well. So only the big breeds are out, because every day we're finding, like in that corner, got killed 2 days in a row. Then in the big yard where the big chickens are at, they got killed. These guys are pullets and cockerels that never got put over to the other side, but the other side's a little full, so we have them on this side. They all sleep in here usually. So it's fall, and in the fall and in the spring you get a lot of deaths because hawks need a lot of protein to keep them tied over for the winter. So the big breeds have this connected outside for them where they can lay their eggs. They still want to get inside. I brought out the shavings that's in there and put it out here. I'm going to replace it because all the moisture and rain and them pooping at night is building up an ammonia smell, and that's not good, even though the shavings look great. But nope, got to replace it. So I'll do a little update later. Oh, the top's been added because the gate's a little on the smaller side. So maybe we'll put a little sign up there or something. But we're hoping to get this covered to keep these guys protected. I still have a few more garbage cans of shavings to take out. Licky. Looks like bark. Oh, I'm out of breath. I'm doing it quickly. That's working out okay. Thank goodness it wasn't full. Little update. Look at that. It's looking like an aviary. And it's really tall right there, so it's going to slant down like this. But it goes all the way around. This is going to look so good and keep the bantams protected and not killed anymore. Because right now it's pretty outside. And you know hawks are flying around. Oh, the doggies are making potty. Forty had a little cast on. She's so happy, like as if she doesn't have a cast on. No hawks. Look at the mountain view. Oops. Whoa. You guys can't see that. There we go. Okay, back to the coop. So yeah, this is gonna look good once it's all finished. There's the door to get in. There's already a door hinged on there. So we're just waiting on an Amazon order. It's supposed to be here 2 days, but now it's like 2 weeks. So annoying. Saturday today, but you guys can't tell that the netting is almost all the way on. If you look at the post, you can see the X's. See, look at that, it's clear. And it's almost all the way around. That's the hardest part, is putting that up, because it doesn't stick to itself. It's hard to get it from sticking to everything else. It sticks to everything else except itself. Isn't that cool? I'm trying to get an idea right here. Almost done. I think they'll be able to come out tomorrow because it's already late today. Our sun goes down around 4:30.